Hi guys, it's Margie from Marjielous Creations, and this video is specifically for one of my viewers, Amanda. She said she bought the exact same yarn winder that I got a year ago. Now I have had some problems with it. I had my first one actually broke down. But this is what I do with mine. So I'm just going to be winding up my Red Heart Comfort in Shocking Pink. So I like to, this has like two little notches on the sides here. And I like putting the yarn in like this and wrapping it along the back and then bringing it through this way. That gives me good tension for starting it. And then you wrap it around the base. I also really like using my yarn ring, my tension guide, and I turn it around and then I hold the yarn like this. And I always hold the yarn this direction, coming parallel to the bottom of the machine, because Amanda was having problems with it falling off the edge. And it's not a tight tension, but it's kind of a solid tension to go on there, as long as you don't have knots in your thing. And I mean, you can go fast, you don't have to though. This is about the speed I always wind mine at. Sometimes it's a little harder, sometimes it's not. And really, it's just practice makes perfect. The more you use it and play with it, the more you will get to like it. I know some people don't prefer this particular style, but it's the only yarn winder I've actually ever had, so I like it. And I had no problems when my other one broke exchanging it, so yeah, I guess I've had this almost for exactly a year because I got it for Black Friday last year, and it's just past Black Friday this year. And so I find because I'm holding it this way, it doesn't tend to slip off this way. But I mean, it does a little bit, but that's how the ball gets bigger. Oh, and see, it just slipped off there, just a little bit, so I'm backing it up. So I'm pulling here, this direction towards me, and I'm going the opposite direction I was winding until it's off. But that doesn't happen very often. This is also a very good shoulder workout. My shoulders were really starting to ache after doing this one. So then I tug it off a little bit, and then I take off the first end and then the second one. Oh, just a sec. Okay. So something that's really cool about the yarn winder is, okay, so this is a hard cardboard piece from an aluminum foil wrapper, okay? And I like scooching this, so I put it right here, and then I push it onto there. And then that gives me a really nice thing to put onto my yarn holder upstairs, and then it just spins off really nicely. So something else I do is I don't actually cut the yarn right away, especially if I've still got more to ball up. And then I just hook it back in, then I cut it, so that I don't have to restring it through there. And then I wrap it around, and I do just a little slip knot just to kind of hold it in place. Ta-da! So for this one, I'm actually going to wind it the opposite direction. So I was winding this one was wound underneath. So the string went under, and that was going this direction. That was going clockwise. Okay, I am going to roll this one over top and counterclockwise. And I'm going to see if I have more of a problem with it slipping this way. I always do it clockwise, so. But I suppose this is a good way to get my shoulder rotations in today, right? I'm sorry that the camera is shaking. My desk is shaking lots when I do this, so. I love it when knots are like that, where you just pull a little bit and it comes right out. See, I'm so used to going clockwise that going counterclockwise for me messes up my brain. Oh, and there we go. That one's done. Yeah, see, going over the top, so going counterclockwise, it didn't slip at all on that side. So I'm not saying that either way is better or not. Just play around with it until you find what works for you. And like I said, holding the yarn so that it is running parallel to the yarn winder is something I have found has really helped with making sure that things are a good tension. And like you can see, it's firm. It's not tight, but it's firm. Well, I really hope that this video helps you guys with your yarn winder problems. And as always, like and subscribe, and you'll see me on the next video. Bye!